Attack on an oil depot in Russian Stavropol. From the published videos, it can be seen that the drone clearly hit the fuel containers. Stavropol is located 1,000 kilometers from Ukraine. Also, there was an attack by UAVs on an oil refinery in Ufa. There, according to local authorities, 3 drones attacked. The scale of the destruction is unknown. Russia is desperate, so it attracts North Korean soldiers. This was said by the head of the U.S. State Department, Antony Blinken, during a meeting with Republic of Korea Defense Minister Kim Yo-hyun. Blinken added North Korean soldiers can go into battle against Ukraine in the near future.
We now assess that there are some 10,000 North Korean soldiers in total in Russia. And the most recent information indicates that as many as 8,000 of those North Korean forces have been deployed to the Kursk region. We've not yet seen these troops deploy into combat against Ukrainian forces, but we would expect that to happen in the coming days.
Meanwhile, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of North Korea, Cho Son-hu, arrived in Moscow and met with Sergei Lavrov. They discussed future cooperation between states and potential nuclear attacks. The strengthening of cooperation between North Korea and Russia has been responded to in Ukraine. In an interview with the South Korean TV channel, Zelenskyy has addressed South Korea, calling on them to help Ukraine against the common enemy.
North Korea is helping Russia with missiles and artillery. I think it is in your own interest that we should be strengthened and aided by your country, so that you will also gain a suitable experience in this war. I mean, analyzing how your air defense systems work against North Korean missiles and against Russian missiles. I think there is a mutual interest in this.
The USA has imposed a historic package of sanctions, in particular against 400 individuals and companies helping Russia supply advanced technologies and equipment. This was reported by the US Treasury Department. The restrictions affected companies and individuals from 17 countries, including India, the UAE, China, Switzerland, Thailand, and Turkey. The sanctions are aimed at eliminating schemes of circumvent limitations, Russian defense industry manufacturers, and financial intermediaries. Neptune Strike NATO exercise ended in several parts of Europe. Maneuvers lasted for a week. The main goal was to test integration of joint high-end maritime strike capabilities. In total, some 20 surface vessels and submarines, along with special operation forces and numerous aircraft, were participating, with around 15,000 supporting personnel. 17 countries took part in the exercises, including Sweden and Finland, which recently joined the alliance.
With Sweden recently joining the alliance, this Neptune strike has allowed us to show the world just how integrated the entire alliance can be and how quickly we can operate from each other's facilities. And this specific detachment of how quickly a unit from a U.S. carrier can show up to Sweden to support, and even more importantly, how Sweden can then support U.S. assets from their bases within Sweden.